Hi guys! Today I'm going to show you how to make these flowers right here, the shabby chic flowered headbands. The last tutorial I showed you was all of the craft haul I did from Hobby Lobby, where I got a bunch of the centers like this. You can see it. I'm not very good at this. So I had a couple people ask me if I would go ahead and do a tutorial on how to make the flowers. So these are the different ones that I've made. That one has 3 just going straight across. This one has 3 diagonal. It has a feather puff on it, which I'll go ahead and make one of those today to show you. I actually make my own feather puffs, and I can show you how to do that on another tutorial. And then here's one with just 2 with a button in the middle. Here's one that I don't have on a headband yet. It has 3, and then I put little pearls around it. And then this one is just for like the 4th of July or whatever. And then here's another one. It's red and white. It's the Christmassy one. So what you're gonna need, obviously you're gonna need your flowers. So you need however many, your choice of colors, whatever you want. And then you're gonna need some a headband. So you can either use oh, where'd they go? The crocheted headband like this, which is what I used for this. And actually I didn't have red, but I would have put red just to bring out the red in this. So you can use ones like this. They come in a variety of colors. Excuse me. Or you can use ones like these, which I think I got these at Hobby Lobby. And they're just a stretchy elastic. And then I've got these. I think I got these at Walmart, and you can actually just cut them and then glue them together to fit if it's too long or too wide. And then we have these, and they call these fold over elastic, and they're very thin, so they're very easy on a baby's head. So we are going to use, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and use this white headband right here for today. So you're also going to need some felt so that you can cut the back out of it like that. And then you're going to need a glue gun. I had to get my old glue gun out. And you're also going to need some scissors. And you're going to need a feather puff if you're using one, which, like I said, I'll go ahead and do a tutorial on that later on how I do. I just buy the feather boas and then I make a feather puff out of it. So I'll do that on another tutorial. And then you're going to need some kind of embellishments. So these are my embellishments. I just brought them home and put them in this little container, and I got this at Hobby Lobby as well, and they're like $1 something, but it really separates everything really nice. So you're going to need that, and I think that's it. Oh, if you want to put other embellishments on it, like this is the little pearl things that I have on here. So the first thing you want to do, you want to get your flower. Sorry. okay, we'll try this again. You're going to get your flowers, and then you're going to get your felt. And what I do, I usually try to cut, I don't know how big this is. This is, I think, a 2-inch piece of felt. So what I do to get that, I just put my flower on it, and then I'll just cut around the flower. Just like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it just kind of gives you an idea. Don't get too close because you don't want to cut your flower. So then there's your, and then you can straighten it up. Most people aren't going to see this because it's going to be in the back, but I'm just real funny about that. So I kind of like them to match. So you'll need 2 pieces of felt. And then the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your felt. And then you're going to figure out how you're going to position your flowers on the felt. So you want to make sure that there's enough on the back to cover it, and then you put that one there. So we'll do it like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right there, and then I'm going to put these on it. So I'll put that one there, that one there, and you kind of want to overlap them just a little bit. See how it's overlapped? That way they're not side by side. And then the last one I will put on here. I'm going to have a little piece that I was going to cut off before I knocked my camera over. So you just kind of want to figure where you're going to put this. So we're going to put this overlapping that just a little bit. So I am going to put some glue just on the back of here like that. Just like that. Now, you can do the feather puff one of 2 ways. You could have put that on first, but nobody's going to see it on the back. So what I like to do is I will put a little bit of glue across here on the back, and then I'm going to take my feather puff and I'm just going to lay it right across there. And you could put it higher or lower, however you want. Okay, now I'm going to take my headband, and I like to put it over this right here. That way it covers that, because sometimes that can just be annoying on the baby's head. It can leave a mark. So what I will do now, I'm going to flip this like this, and I'm going to take this, I'm just going to glue this down just a little bit. So I just want just a little bit of glue, and then I'm just going to press that down so I don't have to really fight with it. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and glue this on here before I put the embellishments on, just because. So I am going to get a glue stick, and then I'm just going to put glue around this. Actually, I'm going to put it on this. If you didn't have this feather puff on here, you could actually just put it around there, but I'm going to put it on here, just all around. Okay, now I am going to take my flower. Now you need to figure out how do you want, when it goes on the head, it'll be like this. So do you want this to be like this or like this? And I want it to be like this. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on here like this, the way I want it. And then I'm going to turn it over. And then I'm going to glue that onto the back of here. Just like that. Okay, so now we have it secured to the headband. See how simple that was? Okay, so now we need to figure out what kind of an embellishment. So I am going to open my little container here and decide. Decisions, decisions. I think that's pretty. Or let's see, I kind of like this one too. No, I like this one better. Okay, so we'll go with this one. Now, this is a button, so you can actually cut the back off of it, or it's really not going to matter. If you're putting this on the center of a bow, yeah, you definitely want to cut the back off because that will get in the way. But since you're putting it on here, you don't have to cut the back off. But you can if you want. And if you do, they have these special special pliers or tool that you just put on there like this. And then you just cut. And it goes everywhere. You never know where it's gonna go. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put this right in the center of all three. So I'm gonna put some glue on here. You don't have to cake it, but you wanna make sure that it's not gonna come off. Okay, so we're gonna go right there. See how cute and sparkly? Okay, now you can either leave it like that or you can put more embellishments. And what I did with these was I just put some glue on here and then I just kind of wrapped it like that. Now you can just glue here, here, and here and let this kind of fall, or you can actually come to the back and glue it up like this if you want a fancier version. But I'm not going to put that on it, but I just wanted to show you just the basic version. That's just with I'm sorry, that's with 3 of them. Now if you just want to do 2, it's the same concept. You cut a circle out of felt, you overlap them, glue them on there, then you can glue your embellishment in the center of that, and then you take your piece of felt and glue it, put your headband on it, and then glue it. And then you can do one with just one flower as well, which I don't have any of those, but I can show you real quick. Now the flowers that I have, they come in a roll, not a roll, it's like mesh on the back, and they come all together. So you just come in here and then you just cut it. Then you have to go and you want to cut, if you can see that or not, this off. But you don't want to cut the flower. So just go around it the best that you can, because people aren't really going to see that anyway. Cut any loose threads that's on it without knocking the camera over. Okay. So say we're gonna go, we'll just do the black. So there again, you're going to cut two circles out of felt. And I'm just going to quickly do this. Okay, so you're going to put some glue on the back of here. And you're going to put the felt on the back. See, I don't like that piece right there, so I'm going to cut that off. I told you I'm funny about that. And then what I like to do is, another thing you can do actually, is you can put a clip on the back of this, and then you can clip it in this little hole. So you can actually move it from headband to headband. So I'm not going to glue this on here, I'm just going to show you. So what you would want to do is you want to put some glue on the back of here, and then you want to take your headband and lay it right across there like that. So then that would be glued down. Then you're going to take glue, you can either go across it like this, or you can put it on your other piece of felt, and then you're just going to glue that together and then push it to where it's good and secure. And then, okay, so say we've got it glued. Stuff out of the way. Pick an embellishment for it. We could go, oh, this one's cute. I thought these were really cute. These were the hearts. I thought those were so cute. So you could go with a heart, which is just very dainty. Or, yeah, I like the heart. So there again, if you want to, you can clip the back off. I'm not going to. And then you just put some glue around it. And then you're just going to put it right in the middle. So you kind of like pull the flower apart. And you don't want to push it real hard because you don't want it to like sink in there. So actually I think I will glue that together. I like that. You're going to take this felt piece and put over the top of that, and you're just going to push it together to secure it. And there it is. I do like those colors. So that is how you make a shabby chic flowered headband. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment down below, and I will try to answer it the best that I can. Or if you have any other tutorials you'd like me to do, just let me know. Make sure you visit my Facebook page and give me a like. Thanks.